Hey guys, welcome back to Yokai Watch Puni, and today we're wrapping up the remainder of the Dark Watch event. Hopefully. And speaking of the Dark Watch, we gotta take him on. In between episodes, I did clear through a majority of the quote-unquote boring stages so we could get up to this point. Man, I love this guy so much. The Dark Yokai Watch is seriously like one of the coolest designs I think that has been generated for this game, because this guy isn't in a mainline Yokai Watch game. He's made just for this game, which I think is actually really, really cool, but chances are, oh my gosh, never mind. Holy crap, he does a lot of damage. Crap, we gotta hustle then. Alright, so Dark Jibanyan does not get a damage bonus, I don't think. Yeah, that was nothing. Crap. So that's a little bit scary, but I have a maxed out Extreme Venom. So, yeah, that's gonna be 24,000 damage. And a beef tongue. Alright, I'll take both. But, yeah, that was, kind of scary. I'm a little bit intimidated to go into the sewer stages now, because that's where the really tough part of the event is. Not outside in the dark form of, Springdale, but actually underground, because that's where the most evil yokai are. Not Dark Snartle, though. He's just stuck in the crank. I'm alright with that, though. But once you clear stage 45, you unlock the extra stage, which are the sewers. And this is where things are going to get a little bit tricky. Not only do we have a new boss, which is, well, the Dark Yokai Watch, but there's an impossible stage. And that impossible stage scares me. But we're not there yet. All in due time, though. So let me clear through all these stages once again so we can get to the fun stuff. And it turns out, guys, after you beat Maximus N, you actually get a piece for the Dark Watch. Didn't actually know that. Like, I don't think we've talked about this yet. I will have a detailed, pretty much guide on how to get the Dark Watch. That is not where you go to make watches. In the description of this video. I hope we can build it in this part. Yeah, so once you get one part, you can see all the parts you need. Now, currently, I don't even have any of the chips or any of the crystals, so it might take me a while, but that's our end goal for this event, because trust me, you want this Dark Watch. It is the best watch in the game, hands down. At least for me, anyway. Alright, guys, we made a lot of progress. I grind up a lot of Y points. We're done with the sewers. Not really a super tough series of battles. Honestly, pretty standard. But I did level up Dark Jibanyan and Dark Komasan all the way. I maxed out Dark Jibanyan's ultimate for our rematch with the Dark Yokai Watch. I also edited my team a fair amount to make it very reliant on eerie, mysterious, shady yokai. Because these are going to be our best bets going in here. So far, we have Dan Doodle, JohneAwesome, the drummer dude, which is, his name escapes me at the moment. Okay. This guy does a lot of damage, and he has a lot of HP. That is a bit of a problem. But I think with these yokai, we're going to have a solid chance of, well, clearing this stage. Because, well, first off, Komasan Dark actually gives us a huge bonus to our defenses inside of this stage. So that's really good, and I really hope he doesn't counterattack. Okay, oh my gosh, his counterattack is huge. It doesn't look like he drains ultimates, though, which is really good for me. So let's go ahead and first oh my gosh, he actually does. Wait, no, he doesn't. He just counterattacks. Okay, so let's see Hinozawa-Woken's. His ultimate, pretty darn cool. He's a direct attacker. His ultimate's only level 1, though, so that probably wasn't going to do a lot of damage. And I think, unless he has more than 62k... Okay, he does not. We beat the Dark Watch round 2. And normally... no, what the dump? Another beef song? What the heck? That's crazy. But normally, that would be the end of the Dark Watch event. And we'd go get, you know, the Dark Watch and all the pieces for it. However... there's an impossible stage still left to take on, and I don't know how this is gonna go, but the Dark Yokai Watch is only the beginning. Now we have to take on Pitch Black Orkanos. But the cool thing about this guy is we have a chance to befriend him, and I don't know why these two are teaming up. They just kind of are. I guess the Dark Watch found an Oni and turned him into a Dark Oni, which, yeah, is a little bit scary, but we have nothing but eerie and shady yokai. So I think we can do this. Cross your fingers, y'all. I don't know how tough this is gonna be, but I'm gonna have to focus. We don't have any damage up yokai. I'm just pretty much relying solely on the fact that I can get Dark Jibanyan very quickly. And our drummer dude is maxed out. Kaminori's Doru. So I think we should be able to do this. Honestly, no one else's ultimate really matters. And once I get him to size 13, we just have to get into fever time and then hope for the best. I think we should be able to do enough damage, but my friends were telling me this might be the toughest impossible stage ever, so I don't know, y'all, but let's see how much of that counterattack. He didn't counterattack! Oh my gosh, I think this is it. Come on, Dark Jabanya! Come on, okay. Oh my gosh. Dude! Okay, no, it's not enough damage. Oh my gosh, I think we gotta use another... I got it off! Oh my gosh, we just barely had the boost. Holy crap, I need to feed him. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it! We're actually gonna do it! He has 62k. How much damage did we do? We did it! We did! Oh my gosh, yes! Holy crap! I did it without Extreme Snartle. Oh my gosh. And we didn't befriend him. Okay, that's totally fine though. Oh my gosh, guys. Crud. I thought, honestly, I was gonna lose this, but we won. I mean, I did have 2 maxed out yokai, but holy dump, dude. Alright, guys, a lot of time has passed, and I did a lot of grinding. And now we can make the Dark Watch. It took a lot of time to get the pieces, but once you beat Pitch Black Orkanos and the Dark Watch in the sewer and grind up enough dark crystals and like dark chips, you can make the best watch in the game. The Dark Watch, or the Koroi Watch, which I'm so excited to use because, oh my gosh, I've been stuck with the normal watch for a really long time since there's really no reason for me to make the Dream Watch since I don't have any American yokai. But now, we should stand a way better chance against Pitch Black Orkanos. I'm gonna go back to my team and oh, look at that, dude! They get the little bonus. Oh my gosh. So I'm pretty sure using Dan Doodle is gonna help out. It's a little bit risky, but I think with this team comp, right? And now that I have the bonus from the Dark Watch, we should be able to do enough damage in just one Dark Chibanyon's ultimate. I'm really hoping, because if not, it's gonna be rough. But I'm gonna try my hardest. I really could go for some more Kaminora's Doru on the thing though. And, oh my gosh, the point balls are so annoying. I mean, I like them because they give me Y points, and that's great. But like, holy crap, there's just so many of them. But the fact that Komasan and Jibanyan can link into each other is just so stinking helpful. I'm gonna try and get if I can, get another Dan Doodle up. I don't think that's gonna be possible this time. Besides, his ultimate's not even maxed, and yeah, it just gets drained anyway. So pretty much before I get into fever, if I want to use Dan Doodle, I gotta get his ultimate up, like outside of fever. And yeah, we just did it with just one. Holy crud! I forgot he only has 66. Please. Oh, god dang it. Yes! Oh my gosh, finally! Holy dump, dude. Okay, yeah, using Dan Doodle helped a lot, but despite that, it still took 20 marbled beefs, which is 20 attempts. We got Pitch Black Orkanos. Holy crud. And with him, now I can very easily get more Y points, because he gives a Y point bonus. On top of that, he's a super strong triple S rank Eerie Yokai, which means he gets a boost from the Dark Watch. Oh my gosh, I'm really, really liking this event. Sure, we didn't get Extreme Snartle, but there's still time to do that, I guess. But let's check out his animations and stuff because... Okay. He's pretty much just Orkan... Oh no, he has some like unique animations too. That's cool. Heck yeah. So it's not just a face swap. That's nice. Oh man, I can't wait to max this guy out and start using him. He's so cool. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy right now, man. Crud. And alright guys, it has been a long time since the event started. I've grinded up a decent amount of Y points, but now there is a bonus to getting Extreme Snartle in the Crankakai. And we got no golds. Son of a gun. Life's... Are you joking? Please, please, please. Yes! Oh my gosh! Heck yeah! Okay. God, what are the chances of that? After many days of not being able to try and get him, because I don't have any Y points, we got Extreme Snartle. You showed up a little late. The event's pretty much already over, Snartle, but hey, I'm glad you joined me, and yeah, we didn't get anything cool from the rest, but dude, I'll take it, man. I realized I didn't even check the percentage of how hard it would be to get him. Huh. I'm kind of curious. Let's do that right now. Yeah, 1%. Holy crap. And here he is. Extreme Snartle. God, I love this model so much. For those who don't know, I'm like a really big fan of Snartle. I think he's one of the coolest concepts for yokai, and just, man, he's so classic and just, gosh. So, I didn't max out his ultimate all the way, but I want to see how much damage and how much easier it is to use him when facing Pitch Black Orcanos. And I also added Pitch Black Orcanos to the team. I doubt we're actually going to be able to, like, get him off, because I think his ultimate is just like Sun God Enma's, so he's technically a Tracer. But, yeah, Extreme Snartle makes this map extremely easy. So there's that, and just, gosh, man, he looks so cool. I love the fact that they went, like, with a gold, like, design for his, like, little mask. Oh, it's just so stinking cool, bro. Like, I love pretty much everything about this yokai, except for the fact that he was really hard to get. Oh my gosh, he heals you when you pop his, Puni, it looks like. I'm pretty sure I popped a Snartle there. That's insane. Okay, so, let's, go ahead and do all that. I need to get into a fever fast, because this guy does a lot of damage, even with all the bonus yokai. He totally heals you. What the... Okay, so I'm not sure how much damage he's gonna do in the long term, because I'm pretty sure, what's it called? Like, Extreme Shogunyan is still, like, the best, like, DPS per ultimate, right? But let's check out this G ultimate. What the dump? Okay, it was kind of... Whoa, that damage! Okay, so yeah, he's a little bit stronger than the other yokai we were using. Holy crap, but, yeah, he's pretty good. Really good, actually. Let's showcase that ultimate on an actual stage so we can see how much damage it can do. Alright, so we got in a fever, just barely. Let's pop our boosters and see what these guys can do. So, this is not an optimal team comp by any means, but I still just want to see the Extreme Snartle ultimate uninterrupted, and yeah, that's a lot of damage. It's kind of interesting it doesn't freeze time, and here's Pitch Black Orcanos. Oh my gosh, that's so sick and cool. He's legit a, Tracer. And it looks like he is identical to, Sun God Enma in that he boosts, like, the ultimates of other yokai, but dang! 21 million score, I'll take it, dude. So, I'm not really sure about all the, power that, Snartle has. I mean, oh my gosh, that actually was not that much of a score. I think that was only 2 million score, unfortunately, but, he's an interesting yokai. I like the fact that he can heal you and stuff, and that's pretty darn cool. I've grinded up a large amount of Y points. We might as well head back into the crank, since technically I still do not have the Dark Yokai Watch as an actual yokai. If I get him, that's pretty much all the yokai from this event, and since this event is pretty much only once a year, I want to make sure I try and get him, because, hey, that'd be pretty cool. And, we didn't get anything, son of a gun. Oh! I'm pretty sure this is him. This should be the Dark Yokai Watch. Come on! There he is! Holy crud, he's a big boy. So this is the Kuroi Watch Spirit, which, man, I like him a whole lot. Gosh, he's a really cool yokai. He's a single attacker, and he gets a bonus from all the other Eerie yokai on your team. Sadly, there aren't a lot of, Eerie yokai to support him, but, you know, that might change. And hey, he has, now Pitch Black Orcanos, right? So that's pretty awesome, but there's one last thing we have to do before we close out this event, and that is check out the entry inside of, well, this thing, and oh my gosh. There is this ultimate, and now we get a little bit of backstory. I can't actually translate Japanese on the fly, but my friend Robert Watch can, and he more or less told us what happens in this story with Snartle. So, the old Snartle, which is this Snartle that became Extreme, took in children and was kind of like their adopted father, but one day he was separated from the kids and they went to live horrible lives. Now, Dark Snartle wears their spirits on his back and he's very upset. It's actually a pretty sad story. Like, what the crud, man? Snartle was a good guy. Just because he looked scary didn't mean he wasn't compassionate. I don't know. I like that a lot, actually. But now there's only one more Extreme yokai to go after. Rene. And I gotta say, I can't wait for that event, man. This event was actually fantastic. Extreme Snartle was kind of thrown in there at the very end, but oh well, what can you do? Anyways, guys, it's gonna pretty much do it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed the Dark Watch event, Act 2. There will be a detailed guide on how to get the Dark Watch in the description of this video in case you playing at home want to get it for yourself. And I just realized my camera is not on. Wow, that is really awkward. Anyway, I've been pointing at you guys this whole time. Regardless, thank you all so much for watching. Next time, we'll check out the next event. I have no idea what it's going to be. That's half the fun. So see you guys then. Bye.